Hey Exiles, PoE Academy here. 3.14 Ultimatum League is about to hit and I wanted to share with you my league starter, a Stormbrand Inquisitor. Why Stormbrand, you may ask? Because I like skills that are fast while mapping, that are extremely good at bossing and that scale well into the endgame. Blade Blast, Toxic Rain and Carrion Golems all will be nerfed, so I've decided to visit this old friend of mine. And why do you choose Inquisitor? Well, the raw damage granted by ignoring elemental resistances on critical strikes and the quality of life from consecrated ground are just too good to pass on. This video is not going to be a full guide, but rather a showcase of how the build plays and what the most important milestones are. If you want to dig deeper into it, you might want to look into the POB in the description. It includes a gem leveling info, leveling trees and different gear sets. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them over at my Discord server. Link is also in the description. You can see a test run with this build in the background in a Tier 16 Burial Chamber map. The character level is 88, but there are 2 unskilled skill points, effectively making it level 86. Path of Building states that the damage of the test gear that you can see in the footage is a little bit higher than 300,000. This is extremely low for this kind of content, but the playstyle still is pretty smooth as you can see. Why is this possible? Well, because Stormbrand is such a strong skill. It is not as stupidly overpowered as it has been in the past, but I still consider it an S-tier league starter. Mapping is so smooth and especially for boss fights it will carry you a long way. This is mainly due to the fact that you can deal all your damage while running around. You can start using the skill once you've reached level 12 in Act 1 and use it until the very end game. Once you can use Brand Recall when reaching level 16 in Act 2, you will experience the typical Brand playstyle. Move in between packs, cast Brand Recall, self-cast a brand onto another pack and run in between the next pack. There are many ways to scale Stormbrand's damage, like going Archmage or scaling power charges, but the build in the background doesn't do either of those. Instead, it uses generic spellcaster stats. The big advantage is that you don't need any specific unique items this way. Just keep in mind that you want to get your hands on decent cluster jewels as fast as possible. Medium cluster jewels with the mod Brand Loyalty are what you are looking for. There are a few unique items that this build benefits from. Most of them are flasks like Aziri's Promise or Cinder Swallow Urn. Others are a Watcher's Eye jewel or a Glorious Vanity Timeless jewel. Before you influence craft yourself a GG helmet, you might want to use a unique Crown of the Inward Eye helmet. If you have a lot of money, use a Handhunter belt as it has a lot of synergy with Stormbrand. If you're looking for a very strong starter that can easily run T60 maps with trash gear, this build might be it. In case you want to ask me anything, remember to join my Discord server. Thanks for staying with me until the end, and see you in the next one.